Hello, my name is Wendy, and welcome back to another video. Emils' family came to visit us in Japan, and while they were here, we traveled around and saw loads of new places. Our trip took us from Tokyo, through the mountains, and down to Kyoto. We experienced so much of Japan's amazing culture and had a truly memorable trip. And of course, I filmed it all and will be sharing it with you. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel to make sure you don't miss out on any of the vlogs from our trip. In this week's video, I will take you along on the 5th day of our trip in Japan. In the morning, we had breakfast at the hotel before we checked out and headed west towards Takayama. We avoided toll roads again, which in these areas is definitely worth doing. It might take longer to get there, but we enjoyed some beautiful views driving through the mountains, and we stopped at a couple of viewpoints to take some photos. We saw snow, and we also spotted some snow monkeys on the side of the road. Our first stop was the old townscape of Hidatakayama Sanmachi Historic District. This area is known for its preserved Edo-period architecture. It was once the center of commerce in Takayama and is made up of 3 main streets lined with traditional wooden buildings. Many of the buildings are former merchant houses, sake breweries and small shops. There are also museums, cafes and stores selling local crafts and snacks. Small canals run along the streets, which were originally used for fire prevention and water supply. The district is a designated area of important historical buildings in Japan. While we were here, we tried some sake and had a really nice lunch.
Is that
Well, you can smell it.
We then headed back to the car and drove about 10 minutes to Hida Sato Open Air Museum. This is an open-air museum that features over 30 traditional farmhouses from the Hida region. Most of these buildings were built between the Edo period and the early 20th century. They were moved here from different villages to preserve them. The most well-known are the gassho-zukuri houses with steep thatched roofs designed for heavy snowfall. Inside the houses you can see tools, furniture and household items used in daily life at the time. There are also workshops where you can see traditional crafts like wood carvings and weaving. The museum is set around a small lake with walking paths connecting the different buildings. It's open year-round and the scenery changes with the seasons. You can walk freely through the houses and explore both the interior and the surrounding grounds. We then headed back to the car and drove for about an hour to our hotel. This was a 5-star Japanese-style hotel where we spent our 6th day of the trip to recharge. Our time at this hotel was a unique experience, and I will be sharing this in next week's vlog. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.